In the small town of Willow Creek, there was an old abandoned house at the edge of the forest. For years, no one dared to go near it, believing it was cursed. It was said that the house once belonged to a reclusive woman named Eliza, who practiced dark magic and vanished mysteriously one night, leaving behind only whispers of her sinister deeds. One stormy evening, a group of teenagers, eager to prove their bravery, decided to explore the house. They gathered flashlights, and with nervous laughter, they made their way to the decaying structure. The door creaked open as they entered, revealing a dusty, cobweb-covered interior. As they ventured deeper into the house, they found strange symbols etched into the walls, and the air grew colder. Suddenly, one of the teenagers, Sarah, noticed an old, ornate mirror in a room that seemed untouched by time. The mirror's glass was unnaturally clear, and as Sarah approached it, she felt a chilling presence behind her. She spun around, but no one was there. Ignoring her unease, she looked into the mirror and saw something that made her blood run cold. Reflected in the glass was not her own face, but the face of a pale, gaunt woman with hollow eyes. Eliza. The woman's mouth twisted into a sinister smile as she whispered, "Come closer." Sarah's friends, hearing her startled gasp, rushed to her side. They, too, saw the horrifying image in the mirror. Panicking, they tried to leave, but the door slammed shut with a deafening bang. The house seemed to come alive, the walls groaning, and shadows slithering across the floor. Desperate, they decided to break the mirror, hoping it would free them from the curse. With trembling hands, one of them picked up a heavy object and smashed the glass. But instead of shattering, the mirror absorbed the blow, its surface rippling like water. From the mirror, Eliza's voice echoed, "You cannot escape. You belong to me now." One by one, the teenagers felt an icy grip around their hearts, their bodies growing numb as the room darkened. The last thing they saw was the reflection of Eliza stepping out of the mirror, her eyes glowing with malevolent triumph. When the townsfolk finally noticed the teenagers were missing, they searched the forest and found the old house. Inside, they discovered nothing but the broken remains of the mirror and the eerie silence of a place that had claimed new victims. From that day on, the house was sealed off, and no one ever dared to go near it again. But at night, if you stand quietly at the edge of the forest, you might still hear the faint laughter of teenagers and the whispered promises of a vengeful spirit.